Are we? Oh, it does. So I have to talk up here. Okay.
Yeah, hang on. Let me double check to make sure your microphone.
Yeah. I mean, it does seem to react to that. Thank you for listening. If you're listening at this exact moment.
Woo! Yodo. Yeah. Yep. Okay. Yeah. This is it. This should be it.
Beautiful. Welcome to the Kutztown eSports. What's this thing called? You know what it is. It's Marvel Rivals. Waiting to get into. What's that? Yes, Play vs. College League, PCL. I knew, or PVL. Yes. I knew that was up there. I just couldn't. I didn't want to tell you the wrong thing. However, it's Marvel Rivals. It's the biggest game in the planet. Played competitively. It's your Kutztown Golden Bears, presumably. And they're going to win, of course. I am here to bring you a more streamlined spectating experience other than the random shouting and I need heals and tank down. You don't have to hear all that. I will be telling you that in a more neutral tone, hopefully. Let's get this mouse back. Fantastic, and we are ready to go whenever this begins. You're gonna hear enough of me. I don't need to talk right now, trust me. Getting some domination? We're getting some domination in here? So if you are viewing this under the eyes of a Kutztown Golden Bear, you will be wanting to look on the right at Team 2. That is all of our guys. Check out all their ranks. Check out how they're higher than the other team. That means that you are the favorite. You got to go out there and show it. What's our highest rank? We got Diamond 2. Yep, we got 2 Diamond 2s, and their highest rank is a Silver 2. What it could be is what I'm dealing with, where I'm not high rank on PCs. I am high rank on console. So it doesn't mean that you're allowed to take them serious. And they're going. And we are igniting the time stream. Let's go. So in case you are watching as an opposition of Kutztown Golden Bear today, no, I do not have any communication with any of their team. They do not know what the other team is running, and I would assume it's vice versa, and the other school does not know what we are running at this exact second. But I'm going to break this down as I see it. Gambit ban, Jeff ban. That must definitely be a target ban. There's no way that that's anything else. We're going to see what team picks who. I like how this goes. Luna being saved. Presumably Straw Hat Mink is an ace on their team. And then Stratpool. Magneto seems like a miss, but of course when you have a Cloak and Dagger, a Luna, or an Invis, Mag is the worst nightmare there. Target ban of Spider-Man, there it is. Waiting here. Punisher save. Definitely means that a Groot might be off limit. Emma save is very good, especially with the remaining comp of this team. Moon Knight feels like the one that's going to be banned here, I feel like. I like Adam Warlock especially these days. When they're running triple support like they are right now, they're probably going to switch to Adam. I like it. And then Invis. So we got no Jeff,
Pick
no
your
Adam,
hero.
no Invis.
Or villain. I'm
no
not
Gambit.
judging.
We're going to be going into this game Cloak and Dagger Deadpool versus Luna and Mantis. Mantis in Punisher Moon Knight comp is ridiculous. Plus, Thing, his square ability if you're on PlayStation, X if you're on Xbox. I'm not sure what keybind you have it as, but that ability for Thing puts a damage boost on all of your guys. So damage boost plus damage boost. It's going to be very scary for the Kutztown Golden Bears here, but they do have the 2 tanks to go with it, especially with no mag around.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
The key to win is definitely, as long as Punisher and Moon Knight are able to take advantage of their thing, they're going to have to really change up the team comp here. The leverage 100%.
But to serve as one's avatar must be exhausting.
Yeah, I probably
Now in
shouldn't
a
comment.
convoy
Cause she
set,
was
your
always listening.
TSC Presto is
Perhaps
the guy
divine
that you're going to see
battle starts
throw a
in
portal
5,
up.
4,
Message redacted.
3, 2,
Come on, man. Let's stay normal in here.
All you need to do is capture the
Yes,
mission
I am
area.
reading the chat.
Got it?
Hello. But you wouldn't typically see
Richardson
an
started
early
with
game
the
portal out of
everything.
Presto here. It's
But
not
when
a
man
convoy,
plans,
so we're not
the
going to see
gods
that.
laugh. There's somebody who needs a bullet.
Look who's here.
This thing is playing very nice. They have 2 tanks now. Two basically punks for Moon Knight. Moon Knight can get there it is. I get one already. Strange push real far.
Mission area
People
is
got lots
yours
of
to
their
capture
cubby
now.
over there.
They captured the mission area.
And they switched off of Thor back to a DPS. So they knew that Moon Knight was definitely going to be a problem for them. They switch to Human Torch. Now, as a Human Torch main, this is exactly what I like to see. The problem is that he's not good. He's probably the worst DPS in the entire video game. So we'll see if they can make it work. This is a very good map for Human Torch. A lot of places to hide, but I mean, basically all of them. 3 maps if it goes in 3 rounds here. Deadpool has ult, what else is new? Moon Knight just gotta have ult, what else is new? Girl, now probably just gotta rip it out. There it is.
Look up behind you.
And then they take Girl.
We are undefeatable.
Now Nancy's ult puts in there. We're getting a lot of ult to make some 90%
Bad over here.
Your team's captured progress.
not Kutztown down. Deadpool.
I am ready to put on a show.
Whoa. Quick one-shot on a healer there. It's going to be a difference maker. Unfortunately, those are mostly in the lobby trying to regroup. Cloak and Dagger guys very late. Not a great pick if you're blue flare there. Not audible? Sorry. Oh, you can't even hear me. Thank you, chat. Can you tell me if that's better?
Now, you may be sick of your...
They've almost got it.
I know that yo wasn't for me, so just let me know. That was a huge thing. Whoa. He just opened the eyes. Almost saved himself. Wow, what a play. What a play there. So, obviously, we're going to see Emma ult next. Mantis has been getting picked all game. It's not working for them. They should switch after they ult.
I'm opening a portal.
We got the coveted...
What Deadpool skin will they have?
Hey. I know I'm a little quiet, but it's a very intense game, and I'll get there when we get there. This is the big one. They're taking point back again. This Human Torch is just a problem. They cannot focus him, even with Punisher out there. They are down 1. And no, definitely it's not a you problem. Our dang goats. Definitely not you, it's me. I apologize. So we're going to see a Cloak versus a Luna ult here. Typically in these situations, it's who's going to force the ult first. And then whoever ults second wins. But oh, there it is. We'll see if that holds true here. Luna's got it for when she needs it.
I am ready to
Pick
put on a
Torch.
show.
Luna ult. Punisher's got ult next. You're going to look at him. Here it is. Those silly squirrels. Deadpool should ult because he doesn't take it with him. He's just holding a point as long as he possibly can. But man, this Human Torch has really changed the game here. Obviously, switching from Moon Knight onto Scarlet Witch is also definitely going to help him. Hurt the Golden Bear's chances here. They get the pick, clearing the team, take a picture, and that's going to be it, assuming they can't get back in there. And they don't. They just can't get the portal off, and that's round 1. What a play there to end it there. Wow.
That's my team right there. That's our guy.
They do not have Presto. That portal was never going to work.
Damn. That's my team. Running another one?
30 seconds before you attack.
As we're sitting here in the lobby, we can kind of take a look. What kind of went wrong for both teams there? They switched off of Johnny Storm, went back to Moon Knight. They really could not figure out anything there. And what Moon Knight originally on the other team's problem was that they're playing against the only 2 shield tanks that are up. I think they could go Groot as well, but Moon Knight kind of plays around Groot pretty alright. When you're playing against Emma and Strange, you really can't get those random Moon Knight things to go through. The very high skill Moon Knight. We're going to take a look. Still at the Golden Bears here. We're going to see Presto likely ult next. The tanks are trying to push it up, trying to get that ult charge and just rip it. Try to claim point early like they did last games. There it is. Strange focusing Moon Knight up there. They did what? Oh, whoa. That was I don't know what I'm allowed to say on this stream. We're gonna figure it out as we continue to do these. That was a very, yeah, we'll call it that, a strange ult. Turns around, gets the pick there. Bears down 1, opponent's down 2 right now. Now down 3 basically. They have 4 ults compared to the Golden Bears 2. Though they're gonna have both the support ults in just a second here. They can really shut down any offense that the opponents have here. They have Squirrel Girl, Moon Knight, and Thing, 3 offensive ults. If they can avoid some of these without forcing an ult out. There comes Thing. Yep. Got it. Punisher dead again. They're both trading again. And yeah, Bear is mostly down here. Yeah, down 6. Obviously, the Cloak ult is going to try to force Strange on there, but yeah, the pick is not going to get there.
My body is rejuvenated.
That's why they said.
The song takes close. I must have it.
I am strengthened for battle. Enemy in front of us.
I am ready to put on a show!
I'm being controlled.
You've captured more than half of the mission area. Keep going. Control lost.
That's a job well done.
The team's capture progress has passed the halfway point.
Need some ranged firepower. That symbol. It's the artist formerly known as Love that healing feeling.
We are undefeatable!
Haunts you. Lost and beautiful, baby. Blaze of glory.
Destroy these arcs where you find them.
You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
Good medicine. I unleash the Vishantis.
I'll search the world! You'll need a top-notch team to win this one. Attack! Get ready! The battle starts in 5, 4,
Reality is ending.
3, 2, 1!
How?
I have peered into the
You need to stop that vehicle in its tracks!
If only we all could find such peace in the face of potential annihilation.
There's still a chance to stop them!
I feel vulnerable.
Hey, someone lose it up!
He stopped them in their tracks!
Needed that, thanks.
A little help, please.
Born again!
Maximum pulse!
Still not dead.
There's a Lord icon.
A team of no! Alright, that feels better.
Enemy in front of us.
The tree.
I apologize. I really apologize for that. Thank you, chat, for letting me know. Yes, I apologize for the technical difficulties. If you didn't hear my thing rant, I won't do it again. These healers on the opponent team, not the Kutztown Golden Bears, have been absolutely tearing so far. Doing their absolute best. Adam ulting at the right time. I mean, I thought it was a waste, but again, he knows what he's doing, and I do not. And that's crazy to see from a completely not Lord team. But thank you, John, for mentioning that.
Only 60 seconds left.
The team of double!
They hit a checkpoint. Now might be a good time to stop them.
We I love watching this Moon Knight gameplay, but honestly, he's got to stop focusing on this Iron Man. That's what Hawkeye and Hello's job was. You got to focus the Venom here if you're Moon Knight. But even then, he's too fast, so I don't even know. Moon Knight might not even be the switch. They might have done enough switches that they might have been full countering him by this time. Again, guys, everybody in the chat, everybody watching, I do appreciate it, and thank you for dealing with these technical difficulties with us. This is the first one of this version of the stream, so we will get it more streamlined as these go on.
Stop them in their tracks.
But yes, Yamasu, I really appreciate you.
Wounds are gone. Thanks.
So let's look at the stats here and see what's the problem here. So Squirrel Girl being the biggest difference here mainly is just the main reason why Strange is helping block damage right now. Nobody else is close. Big Bottom has been the tank most of this game. Close to that solo tank.
We are.
Khonshu,
As we still
watch
have
over
these
me.
Now, Moon Knight obviously has the most picks, most damage.
Maximum
Really
pulse.
see him if he has something else in the toolbox. Now would be the time to bring it out. But this is exactly what I'm talking about here with Venom, right? And well, now he's just gonna feed and he's gonna let him know how Khonshu gets down. But Venom is just getting tickled. There's nothing that Moon Knight can really do other than when Adam ults and brings the whole team to him. Then he can go eat. I mean, he just got 2,000 damage right off that ult. That was a ridiculous play there. For them only being down one, it's gonna be big. And like I said, at the end of this, it's gonna come down to brawl, right? And even Squirrel Girl gets to excel here because it's so close quarters that when you shoot the acorn down in the middle of just down the acorn, it's gonna be however Squirrel Girl. Surprisingly, Squirrel Girl goes it's just flat. Another down burst of Fortune again. We're just gonna keep moving it. Venom is just playing full stall here. He's just gonna no capability.
Down to 30 seconds. They hit a checkpoint. Now might be a good time to
Thank you again, Yamasu.
That's 3.
The squirrels are going to hate me.
Shake it out.
Again, just let me know anything you guys want. We are bringing this to you. I actually can't even hear it at all. So that is all up to you guys. We can switch off Moon Knight after he's died. I like watching the tank, especially a solo tank, because hey, maybe you guys haven't solo tanks enough to know how difficult it is. You see that shield just drop and drop and drop. You can see how targeting the Atom here gets full targeted. You don't see a lot of teams bring the Hella ult down and live the Hella tail. He's got full ult here. He's doing his thing. Got 5, 4, 3. You see the Invis ult. The opposing team does have 2 ults to answer. Obviously, Kutztown does now too. But they're going to have Adam res to come back. Invis needs to take a second. The shield is perfectly placed. I think Iron Man's got his eyes on it.
30 seconds. Don't give them another inch.
Thank you, Yamasu. Your support is very appreciated. Nope. No. Canceled an ult at the very worst time if you're Adam Warlock. That was going to bring the whole team down. They do pick a healer. Obviously, now Kutztown now down just to Deadpool, who's at very low. Strange ult saves the day. Just Venom now. We got Mantis in there. Mantis is in the wrong spot at the wrong time. Venom's trying to C9, doesn't have the health. They're C9ing like crazy. That's another thing about this map is that you can really just stall point forever because the spawn is so close to the very end. Probably the worst part about this map. They're going to take it for 3, so this game cannot end in the first or second round, I guess, with a Kutztown loss. They ensured a chance at overtime.
You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
We're going to see what these picks turn out to be. We're going to see a Namor come out. instead of the triple support Mantis that we've been seeing. Now we got triple DPS. I'm sure that Strange is begging and pleading for another tank because that would basically walk this team. Preferably a Thing would be a definitely good answer for them. But it looks like they're going to be going Angela, which is arguably maybe better. Completely shuts down Iron Man. Can really make Squirrel Girl uncomfortable. Mantis uncomfortable. Luna. It's going to make a lot of people uncomfortable, and that's what Angela does.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Hey, Tony. Are we gonna fix this?
Oh, you bet we are, Doreen.
If I ever see Jim again, I'm gonna
Crack him like a walnut.
That is one way to think of it, that Strange is definitely doing enough on his own. But I like Angela, and that's going to be it.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3.
I'll get a glimpse of Angela gameplay. I feel like she does not get the shine that she really deserves.
Help get that vehicle to its destination.
And there it is. Like I said in the last game, if you've been staying with us, that TFC Presta Strange portal, it's coveted. Everybody knows that it's coming. You'd be surprised how often it works. That's a pick. Angela gets the pick, leaves, starts picking at that Venom, keeping him there. Gonna get the pick, likely? No, he's got to swing to get out of there. Invis and Deadpool is looking like they're still triple support. They gotta get that heals out there just a little bit more, especially when the team is picked. Gotta keep that team at full health.
I'm an easy target.
Down 3, just gotta retreat. Angela's got the right idea. See who has enough mobility. I think Angela's just trying to get some ult charge and die, maybe get a pick. Knows that they're not winning the fight here. Now they wasted too much time, and now they gotta wait. But Angela's got too much mobility that it won't matter.
You're halfway there. Keep going.
So back to triple support. Helen Namor is somehow unbanned. They're not going full dive, but Helen Namor does a lot. A, because they're going to be getting Iron Man a lot, and 2, because the team up is just so broken and ridiculous that basically any kill is a full team wipe. That's unfortunate. Jumped over the Squirrel Girl ult. Never seen that. Basically always hits me whenever I try it. Unfortunate Loki play there. Most of the team is dead. Yet again, they're just gonna move it along, try to hold it here. They're just feeding at this point, feeding like a Chuck E. Cheese ticket machine. This is Strange Pillar right here. Obviously Loki's fighting for his life, trying to get out of there. Oh man, let's see if he can avoid it. Deadpool trying to keep him up. Looks like he will. Shout out Deadpool for keeping him up. We're going to see Luna likely ult first. We're going to see if they can get Cloak here. Whoa, Loki stole Moon Knight. Guess no picks with it. That is very unfortunate. And they switch off of Luna to Mantis. It's very interesting to see the difference between console and PC lobbies. You typically see it in how much Mantis is played. Mantis is never played in basically any rank at console, but she's been in every game that I've seen so far between at least these two. And we're going to see as oh wow. Full comboed there by Mantis. Please do not check the box.
The vehicle reached a checkpoint. Keep up the momentum.
I'd rather take a quick break. I'm sure my team can handle the rest.
So much for maximum effort. Shake it up.
Here we go.
energy flows strongly.
We got trouble.
Who do I want to watch here? We got Presto with ult. We're going to watch him.
Nice deep
Oops, sorry. We got multiple teams. That's on me. We don't want to see the other team. We want to see our going big. Presto here. He's just finding the right time to ult. He's still got the cloak ability, so he can certainly just jump into the back line, pick Mantis and Luna whenever he sees it. I know he sees it here, but he understands it's not the right time right now. Very low health. That Squirrel Girl ult is going to come back and get him. If you're in chat, let me know what your rank is. I want to know. Drain's got to ult at some point here. He's going to be kicking himself if he goes to the lobby with it still.
We are undefeatable!
And the way that they're moving this point, I mean, they got 3 minutes. Obviously, this is the best part for defense.
Put on a show!
Gets somebody there, and he gets the pick. He's already ulted, close, goes down. Well, 3 minutes left. It's not really about getting that pick right now. It's just about winning the fight, cycling your ults correctly.
I am wounded. Who will
They got Thor ult. If that Thor ult can drag out a Cloak and Dagger ult right now, they basically win this fight.
get that vehicle moving?
If anybody can really draw out that Cloak and Dagger ult before it's needed, then they basically win this fight. Peak Celestial, current Diamond. I just hit Celestial last night, but I'm usually GM. GM is basically where I end every season. I haven't played for 2 months though. I don't blame you, to be honest. I haven't had anybody other than Deadpool that'd be worth it. They did force that Cloak and Dagger ult and stayed alive. Exactly what they needed, and they didn't have to waste Thor's ult to get it. There it is. We're gonna watch it. Gets only 2, about 3. They get away. Cloak gets away by the skin of her teeth. And dies. That was a very good Thor ult. If you played Thor, you know how hard it is to get any value out of that ult. And honestly, does not die from it. We're going to see Deadpool's got his ult for whatever that is worth. If you've been playing, you know that this Stratpool doesn't have a crazy ult. Honestly, Deadpool doesn't. I don't think any of them are like the biggest ult, but when you cycle them in 20 seconds, they shouldn't be. They just need to rework it, same way they did with Elsa's. Their Squirrel Girl has been unreal this game. But like most Squirrel Girls, once you realize what the gimmick is and where they're shooting at, where their tendencies are, you tend to just play pretty good. And that was a very good Iron Man ult. He was just hiding at the top there, got all the heals. Now Kutztown is again got their back on the wall. Not even. Never mind. They cleared. Iron Man essentially wasted ult. Even though he's back at 20%. They have Mantis ult. They're gonna see what they got there. Mantis ults on both sides. Gets nobody. Good Cloak.
We are undefeatable!
Good disappear from Cloak there. Drain's building up. Using that team up, that nasty team up, basically secured the pick on Mantis there. Forcing an ult there when it's really bad. No heals are up. It's basically going to force Luna to come back and ult.
Someone needs a snowball
In OT, I mean, what a hold by the Kutztown Golden Bears if they're able to make this go. We're going to watch Luna see how she can go here. No Squirrel Girl, obviously 12-second ult, but 10 seconds to respawn in overtime. So, yep, Venom's going to have to wait 10 seconds to come back. I know he's got his swing. Another great Iron Man ult, picks 2 supports. Strange just holding that line. And another healer dead, 2 heals dead. Another one dead. They got a lot of time. 4, 5 dead. Just Venom against all 6 essentially. And that's just going to be it. Left on only bonus health. And that's going to be 2. I mean, he's got the choice of either, stalling. He's going to have to wait 12 seconds here again. And that's it. That's a dub.
Final score 2-3.
Not sure who got MVP, but it deserves to be Strange. It was not. It was Moon Knight. What a great game from him. A good Moon Knight game is one that you just never see him in, and that was that one. You didn't see Moon Knight. He was just sitting on a very back, shooting those onks in, and just picking at the healers because they were always standing right next to each other. Like I said, it's so close quarters that basically if Moon Knight hits anybody, he's going to hit the entire team. Yes, W Strange, I fully agree. Him and Moon Knight, nothing. I mean, nothing against the healers. They were getting full targeted by the Iron Man. Great Iron Man game there, but yeah, Iron Man just isn't good enough in this meta to take down a Moon Knight, Thor, and Strange, especially when they just. I mean, when you can keep one healer out there, that's basically what you're going to get. So we're going to go back to the lobby here. We'll keep the stats up for just a little bit. I think that might have been about it. Obviously, 30 finals, most damage, most kills. Thor with a 5-piece, Strange 11 finals, got 21,000. Look, when you only got 1 DPS, you're going to need that out of your DPS. 30 kills, and then I know Draxon was playing the DPS catalog for most of it. That's how he got his 26 final hits. Doing exactly what he needed every single time when he needed it. Look, I mean, that's what you need. It's exactly what you need. And what Kutztown's got here is some guys that are willing to play every role and play it well. I love all the love going to Strange in this chat here. It said room score reset. I see that now. Are they they might be rotating. I'm not sure. Just a great hold all around. That was great. I mean, it's so easy to go into, I mean, they walk it to the footstep, or the doorstep of the win there, almost take it to overtime, and to not even give up another inch right when your back is against the wall. Typically, I mean, I would just pack it up and be like, what do we need for OT? Like, how do we hold them at the very beginning there? We just got to have a good push, but that's not what they decided. They said it ends right now, and that's what they did. We got our second team already labbing here if you hear them in the background. They're playing against the champion Spider-Man. Pray for them. Got it caught up in the other gameplay. It's hard to just look at a screen. We were swapping out Rex and AB.
He did not know where to look.
Yeah, I wonder if I can check any of these guys' career. So this is our new player here, I believe. We're going to be able to check all seasons. Doesn't have a linked account. Not sure 100% why. Bought a Hawkeye skin. Not sure if that was from free units or not. Also bought a Psylocke skin. Season 1, but I know they re-released it. So looks like he's a poke slop kind of player. We'll see what that brings as they lose Rex, who was a PlayStation player. I guess he's been on PlayStation, brought it in. We're going to see what his stats look like. Yep, I mean, just pretty solid stats there. Got a Bucky. But when you ban him, you can't do much. I want to check out our friend who played Human Torch. Played a good amount on everybody. But yeah, Human Torch, I mean, very nice win rate on him. Gotta love to see that. As a Torch main. What else? Who else is interesting? Who's our highest ranked player? So we got Myra. He's been playing. Okay, we can't look at him. I'm not cool enough to look. We're going to Presto here. I think this is mostly all of it, but we got this, and I think it's all in competitive mostly. Yep.
I didn't say it was time to hold.
Pretty solid win rate. I mean, 45 kills, averaging about 18.6. Fantastic. Looks like we've got a new map here that we're going to be taking it to. It's the newest. Nope, not the newest convoy. The second newest with Daredevil and Angela that season. Obviously, we just got one. Obviously, they just added one for the Elsa Deadpool.
You definitely healed. Yep, I definitely did my game. Cap can do it's calculation, guys. Calculation. It's all about the calculation. Wait, actually, it didn't die a single time with cap. Only died twice a time. I'm gonna use it back to show us. To show us I am.
And let's ignite the time stream and let's get it going. Where do they find words like that? Igniting the time stream. I know where they got the from, but the other two I don't. We're going to see if they continue to ban Spider-Man. Most player, I mean, hey, I'm a Lord Spider-Man myself. I don't like playing against Spider-Man. He is pure chaos. You always got to worry about him, and you can never get him down when you need to. Your Kutztown Golden Bears have banned Luna. They know Straw Hat Mink likes playing that. And they've had plenty of issue with Moon Knight, and that is a very smart first ban. They forgot it the first 2 games somehow.
You did block way more damage than that. I didn't want to play more rogue. I'll play more. Maybe we can be the new Saints.
KU up 2-0.
I feel like
It's just the 3rd game. Like they cleared them in the first 2. They they won the full competitive round in both.
Because it shows they couldn't handle brawl that much. Yeah, we were definitely. There was a lot of strain in Mag. Yeah. I feel like if we had a Cap or like a rogue, I'm just saying Cap in.
Squirrel Girl ban. Oh man.
No, I feel like a 4 would have been really well.
I hear a big laugh out of there. We're gonna see what that's all about. Strange ban as well. They're full target banning at this point. They've had too much issue with Moon Knight and Strange. To be fair, Kutztown did just ban Squirrel Girl, so anything for that. They're going to keep Rocket, which makes me think that they're 100% keeping or going to pick him, likely over Luna. And they saved Spider-Man. So we're going to be seeing a Spider-Man game instead of Moon Knight. There's going to still be a very good DPS for your Golden Bears. They get their final ban here. That might have been the laugh. I think they might have been laughing that they got to keep Spider-Man. Banning Adam.
I think anything animated will surely scare the other team. Yeah. What?
And then our final ban, a lot less on the healer. I shouldn't have even said anything. So Invis, Luna, and Adam are out, which means Jeff, for once, avoided a ban somehow. Usually he's been getting banned round 1. We're seeing Jeff and Deadpool as the healing comp for your Kutztown Golden Bears. Very good team up there. You got Rocket in there as well for the revive. And just having an actual heal ult, unlike Deadpool and Jeff have. Gambit unbanned. You got to play him. Obviously, the other team, you got a Gambit as well. They're running in with 4 healers, and I think I hear them arguing that that is not a very good idea. Must lock in. So they're going to walk out with 4 heals, no tank. Obviously, when you're up 2-0, you can kind of mess around and play like that. They're playing against no shield tank. So Thing is getting very little use. Their Punisher is only going to be good if he can hit his shots. and they've switched to their tanks. They got Emma, Angela, and now Mag. That was likely what they were laughing at, and now they're Deadpool, Gambit, and then we got Emma, Mag, Jean, Spider-Man. A very, very good comp for Kutztown up there. It may even be their preferred comp. It may not be their mains, but when you get a Gambit, you got someone that can play it. And you just ran into a rocket thing. And that's why you play Rocket, ladies and gentlemen. A very sad pick on the Punisher. Turned into nothing other than a wasted cooldown, I suppose. He's doing the damage reduction a lot on Gambit. He doesn't need to heal. As we're going to take a gander at our Kutztown over there. We're going to take a look at Spider-Man. The good Spider-Mans are so fun to watch, and the bad ones are also fun to watch, but not for the same reason. I have no idea what happened there. There we go. We're back.
Put some pep in my step.
Some uninvited
They're
guests.
triple support, and they're only...
Gambit never
Rocket's got one. You can't finish it there. No swings. Lucky to get the smoke. And then is going to be lucky enough to escape with his life here.
Me and Kirk and Lucas were telling each other, and no matter what, you keep on splitting us up. I figured out the problem.
What is going on? Yeah.
Okay, so you look down like the way,
What has happened? All right.
on all of our sides,
Go back.
you're like splitting up like me and Lucas from the trip.
And go back.
You're like right in between.
Sorry you guys had to see that. I don't know what was going on
Got
there.
out of here. Here. Well, yeah, you could.
And we're back.
You gotta get out of here. We gotta get your top study point.
This is just glitching for no reason. I'm so sorry you guys have to deal with this. I'm gonna try to get this to stop.
found me someone to fight.
Let's check out some ults here. Who's gonna have it? Got Mag
Judge, jury,
out of there.
executioner.
And yeah, full wipe there. They got the damage boost. Wasted 2 ults for it. They're gonna have only Jeff and Thor coming out. Deadpool is not gonna have it. He's gonna have to build it up again. So it's just Mag, Spider-Man.
I need assistance.
This is a pretty solid push here. I mean, they wasted their ults, but it doesn't mean that they get to hold it any longer.
Behold the god of thunder.
Their Thor ult. Mag waiting likely for the Gambit.
It seems we have
Brute is 100% the answer to their thing. Who's been causing havoc this game. It's very close quarters. That's why Daredevil's very good on this game too. Their tanks have just been are just a counter, right? There's nothing else to say about it. We got a Gambit. Hopefully he does not because the team is down right now. If he's able to sustain without ult and then wait. And he gets 3 in it looked like, and they full retreated, wasting basically the best ult in the game. And they still have theirs. They're able to get a pick though. They do. They get a Groot ult in there too. Look at Presto go. Gambit's going to try to keep that heal up. We're going to take another gander at Mag here. If you're wondering why I'm not watching Mantis, it's because spectating Mantis is very hard to see what they're doing. Everything kind of looks the same. It's hard to tell who they're damage boosting, who they're healing. Yeah, you don't see it here. So it's very hard to spectate. We're going to go back to Spider-Man. He's got an ult coming up. He's not seeing what we're seeing, but we see that he's got a fat ult lined up here. As we have another game here loading up, we're gonna have
Now I've got
full rotation, all new players on both sides. Spider-Man ult resulted in about nothing. We're gonna look at Gambit again here. I mean, this is just a good match. I mean, they haven't even played anybody that this team hasn't seen. They banned their Luna and in place for a Rocket. And honestly, their Rocket has had way more value than their Luna basically ever did. Almost every Rocket ult has been a team and the Reses, obviously, I don't need to tell you how good they are. Now Gambit goes in, gets the full wipe there, but not enough action on the point, but there's no heals other than Jeff, but he's not enough. How many people are here? And there it is, they get the wipe. And then they get a nice pick at the very end there. Thing's gonna have to wait a good long while to get back in there. Probably gonna have to run, get out of position, and then Groot can likely capitalize on it. Fortunately, their Rocket basically wasted ult. Right as I was saying that he was doing something good. Basically, I mean, he was trying to hold and keep an OT since you're running low on time, but no bueno there. We're going to see Groot ult. I'm going to look at him. There it is. He's walling off Thing like he should be. It's basically all that he should be doing in this game. Another great one. Now, Thing ult, I'm not sure if he gets it. Their Jeff is probably going to get a good amount of picks here. Nope. Felt the need to spit out. And that's not how you play Jeff. The best Jeffs are spitters, not goals. The other way around, they're not. That's what we just proved here. Yeah, I mean, going based on basically no ult loading. They got 40 seconds left. Presto's about to die. He should die as soon as possible. Spider-Man can get back in every once. They got it right here. I mean, basically, they're just waiting for all the team to come out, and then Gambit will likely walk them. Gambit is able to survive here from the onslaught from Punisher. Gets a nice bridge boost there. Gambit able to survive. Very huge there. And they only got 10 seconds left. They need that Gambit ult, and they need it now. It builds ult charge too. It just sets up everything. But not right there. I don't think he got any value out of that other than himself. But that's seeming to be enough. Try not to C9 there. Trying to pick the... Yep. Got the Gambit. Now they're down to just Jeff and Rocket. Rocket is on Gambit's right there. I saw it. This is what he's looking at. We're gonna check out Spider-Man. He's got ult.
Look out, bad guys. Pretty sure those
Spider-Man been doing this game. 16-3, 8 finals. I mean, he's definitely been making some impact here. What an ult play. Gets the pick. Not able to get Gambit because it's impossible to die. And then, yeah, great IQ there to pick the Thor, but no Deadpool, just Mantis Gambit here. And then their Jeff cleared it. They pushed it pretty far. I mean, it just will not go into overtime. That's all that means. Can I turn off the music? I don't think there's any music playing, is there?
You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
We're working on that. I gotta figure that out.
Fuck. I think they mean like the in-game music, because I'm not hearing anything. Yeah. Oh, that's 13. Dude. Okay. I remember. Yeah, I don't think there's any music.
You guys want to?
Yes. Yes.
Oh, the game music?
How does a creature
I don't
so
know, master
small
volumes.
lift a weapon so large?
Same as you, pal. I'm worthy.
Blade's the.
You know what? I'll do it just for you, but if I don't hear music next time I play, I'm blaming it on you. Like I said, it's for you all though, so I got no issue doing that for you. Music, yes.
3,
Drop.
2, 1.
There you go.
Do is capture the mission area.
Our number one fan. I got no issue with that. We got. Now, I know I'm commentating, over this game, but this point, I don't. It just never feels right. It feels like it's either a very, very long stall and nobody's ever able to move anything, or they just immediately walk through. And honestly, the only exception was just last game where that somehow didn't happen. Great play by Emma there to get the pick. Walking way too deep, but Punisher doesn't care. Great bridge boost there by Gambit. Not an ult, but might as well be. It's essentially like Loki's lanterns is what it feels like. But there's no counterplay. Deadpool's got ult. He's going to try to use that as soon as possible.
I suppose that helps.
Getting no regs, that's kind of crazy. It's a good ult. Only down one. Gets all the picks. I think it's great gameplay from Gambit. As soon as he ults, he's not a healer anymore. All the cars are healing for him. And he just goes, dives, and knows that you guys aren't like fast enough or do enough damage to take him down. We got Gene on the other team, likely waiting to ult for when Rocket ults, because that has been the Achilles heel of the Kutztown Golden Bears in this round.
You are nothing!
Gets a pick. Gets the pick there. I don't know what I'm looking at. Are they surrender? You're welcome, Yamarsu. I appreciate you.
I'm worried about. No, we can't. No.
I didn't know you can even pause these games.
Okay, so do we play a different.
All right, they're and back to a pause.
I don't know what they play.
Yeah.
I know they're playing Poke, and they play.
I expect it.
No, they're probably gonna ban Drew's stuff because like he has his account public.
Wait, what is Rocket?
I also wanted to see a pause screen if any of you guys are wondering. I did this to watch.
And maybe Emma. Because Shake has an 81% win rate.
And we're back in. Myra the Great is in the hood. Does that mean Zay left? Oh, I think it was an internet thing. That's why they paused. It's because everybody was no reg. I understand.
Hey, I have my account public, so they can't know who did spawn them.
Both the tanks looking to ult here. Presto obviously threw his ult out there before Rocket ulted, but by the looks of it, he might just get it back again. Great Deadpool killing circle there. Some phenomenal heal gameplay, but not nearly enough to get through the Rocket and Punisher ult combo that cleared them the first time. If you're Blue Flare, you gotta let that ult rip. You gotta let that thing go. You gotta tell him to Fear Magneto. It's a great Punisher counter, especially when you're only playing against Jeff, Rocket, and Gambit, guys that you really, I mean, if you're playing a good one, are never gonna hit with your ult. I love you too, random citizen. This mag is getting full tortured in this corner. Oh no. Oh no. I'm sorry you guys had to watch that. Oh no. Oh man. They're going to do it to Punisher too. Wow. Yeah, so we're seeing Punisher, Thing, and Thor just walk in and take some lunch money over here. It's getting ugly, especially if you're going to be playing Mag and Emma here, guys that can't get out.
The God of Thunder!
I believe we're gonna, yeah, and then okay. So, what I've learned is that what we're gonna be doing right here, good old, not old, sorry, I meant bubble, but, and then, yeah, we'll get it there. See, that's why you rip it when Punisher's ulting, because you cancel at least a little bit of his ult, and you leave him open, right? And if you hit the shot, he can't really do anything to get away from her. Another great thing ult there. Hey, the guy is a good thing when he's not getting full countered. This is still kind of a full counter, but they're so brawl heavy that the team just can't stay coordinated. Penny does feel like a decent pick because there's no counter to it, other than maybe Jeff Punisher is the answer. So I'm just blocking this. I mean, we're going to take a look at Gambit again, see how they're going to be able to hold, because again, this game will not go into overtime, does not push it, and get 3 points. Great Gambit ult, it's going to hold them here, gives them a chance to full hold. And this is what Kutztown's done basically every single one of these games. They let them get close and then just stop it. Kind of where they're at their best position, right next to their spawn. Now it's just Thing out there, and he walks into a few mines and dies. We got a few seconds left. No Gambit ult. He might get it by then. Looks like both of them are just gonna. It's gonna be a race to see who gets the Gambit ult first. Cloak and Dagger's got ult, and that's gonna be really helpful. Especially when there's really nothing to counter with. Yeah, it's Jeff and Thing versus Penny, Jean, Phoenix. And there goes Jean's ult. KO, down 2, including a healer. Down 2 heals, just Gambit, just Thing. And that's a team wipe, and that's going to be it. So that is it. That's 3-0 for your Kutztown Golden Bear eSports team. Yeah, Yamersu, I fully agree with you. Yeah, save it for that. But we're going to move on. Like I said, next game we got brand new teams here. GG's to everybody there. GG, well played like they said. And we're going to set up here. Can you invite, or can somebody invite me?
Right in. Jake was an invite.
And we're in. So these are the 2 teams that we're looking at here. Looking at it here, we're definitely seeing a bit different ranks here. We got a 1 above all and an Eternity player, and then Celestials and Grandmasters to clean up the rest of that team. A level 100 Eternity player. Let's check some stats if we can. Nope. We're going to get a better glimpse of them as we go on. Look, the people that have limited access, I'm not sure if they're doing it just because they don't want to get target banned. Not everybody is that. However, typically these people have very big ego, and in my experience haven't been good, but I play on console where not good players go. I'm kidding. If you're on console, I love you. You can run with me if you want. Hey, this guy's got basically my stats. We got a Loki here. Look, you really can't counter somebody that plays 3 shield tanks, 4 shield tanks, basically. Got Wolf, got Magic. There we go. We got more. We We got Gambit, Namor, Thing. There's no real banning this player. Give me Toad. You'll get Toad. Don't even worry about it. Go ahead.
I want to play Spider-Man.
Oh no.
I'd say no. See you guys later. Good luck.
He's taking a portal.
Or I guess. Never mind. I'm opening a portal. He's opening a portal.
Shout out our Strange from last set. That was great. Homies about, yes, I will have the whole console. I just read that. I know that. But we are looking at a full Widow team here. We're going to see how that works. Wolf ban for the Ops. Gambit ban for Kutztown.
No one that we're gonna play right now. I feel. Yeah. Save this here. Yeah, they play Poe. They play Poe, so it must be a great TV. Alright, I don't think that was good. Actually, you know what? Save man. Yeah. Just this here. Should we be in Hella?
Question isn't can we get a Spider-Man, it's can we be Spider-Man. Do we know what it means to wear the mask? Saving magic is huge. Basically what Spider-Man is, except unkillable in a different way. You can shoot at magic, they just won't go down. And then yeah, you got the Hella ban there. Pretty sweet. It doesn't add up too much when you have a magic, but it's alright. Saving Gene but banning Hella.
You guys want to watch again? You can chill in here.
Wait, I'll just say one remark. Where's?
They're gonna win.
They are going to win.
Okay, they're running. Okay, they're running.
Who we pick to save? Who we save? Moonlight, maybe?
No.
So a Groot save there. Groot is one of the genuine best tanks, and he's always been that. I don't think he's ever really gotten a full nerf, and he just changes the way the game is played more than basically any other tank. Obviously, you see the Lord Angela up there on the screen. She does that too, but there's a lot of counters to Angela. Sue Storm is a counter. Anybody that has any grounding, so Reed, Thing, there's a lot of people that, I guess, yeah, the Fantastic Four counters Angela, but no, there's not a lot of people that genuinely you need to build your team around them. You can't play Thing into Groot. You can't play Venom as well. You can't play Cap. You know, Mag is really hard because he doesn't have anything.
You want me to switch them? No. We're doing turbo. Okay.
But trust me, you will get the Toad gameplay 100%. So we're walking in here with the Loki, Mantis, Groot team up. Got me a very nice win streak back when it came out as a Loki main. That is not who we want. We want Toad here, and we're going to get it. So despite me saying that Mantis gameplay is not very fun to watch as a spectate,
Get ready.
we will do that. But I'm going to take a look at some Invis, some Groot, see how they're working these things out. Very similar team comps, though. Moon Knight against Moon Knight, Invis against Invis, Groot against Groot, Mag against Mag. Essentially, it's just Loki versus Phoenix, and then Mantis versus their Cloak and Dagger. Maybe vice versa. Maybe Mantis and Phoenix are the better comparison there. And you can even see it there, too, where the Groots are doing the same Fortnite wall tech, cranking 90s. 100% agree. This probably will be pretty troubling. So this is what I mean by Mantis gameplay. I have no idea what's happening, or if it's heals or damage boost. But we're gonna check this out. Team leader for the beginning fight. Real damage being done to the back line here. Real nice cycle of all the Mantis leaves though. Trying to get out. Phoenix just so much CC, can't get it, and it's a team wipe there. We're going to take a gander, maybe not a group. We don't want to watch him just get boxed in over there. Let's take a look at Loki. He usually gets a pretty nice view of how these things are going. Honestly, what I will do, bear with me, we're going to take a quick gander just at, oh, this is, we're going to get a very slow camera here, third-person camera of the point and the fights. So yeah, again, full team wipe with that, and then opponents are winning the ult fight as well. Just doing so much damage. Against Moon Knight, it's not going to work. Sorry, you guys just heard me giving comms. I'm not the coach. Yeah, they're. Loki is just a very hard player, and you basically put 2 onks down for Moon Knight, and you get no value really out of your ults as well, or not ults, your clones, because they just get shredded so fast. A good Moon Knight is going to be targeting not even just you, he's just shooting at clones. Any Loki that's standing still is that, and losing a heal there. It's just Loki Mantis again. Let's take a look at this. Yep, so we got Mantis ult here. They Sue ult to counter. They're still going to have Cloak and Dagger ult there. Phoenix ulting here. It's going to clean up once again. And yeah, another full team wipe there. Kutztown's saving grace is that they just don't want to stand on point. They're letting this thing go. So they're waiting for their team to come back. You got a Mantis ult to push. Very good ult to push with. It gives a speed boost. Double ult again. Yeah, their team is very, very well coordinated. They're down 2. Can't get the pick. Accidentally backs into a corner with a DPS. Sorry, I'm going to go over there. We got a Sue ult up. It's going to be down here. Jean goes away. You see a good push here. Mag still got ult for whenever he needs it. Likely saving it for Cloak and Dagger. Target push here. There it is. Perfect. Got it. Wasn't charged enough. Wasn't enough people on the field to charge it up in enough time, but it was definitely the right time to fire it. And that's basically another wipe. As long as they don't waste any ults, they're going to be A-okay. It's basically a stalemate, or yeah, stalemate. Stalemate, there it is, got it. It's a stalemate, and as far as ults go, nobody's got their ult. It's going to be who gets it first. They're going to be able to claim the point, especially if it's Sue. Their Sue is going to be at 96, basically going to get it as she gets the point. Both heal ults on your Kutztown Golden Bears are not very close. So it's going to come down to their Sue, who I'm going to watch here just because she is the main character as this fight starts.
Doctor Strange, wow.
We're in this together, Tandy Bowen. Get the stars out of your eyes and let us fight.
Oh, all business.
The fate of many worlds is at stake. It is a mighty quest.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2,
And here we go. Round 2 of potentially 3. They're going to take a portal out there.
How about I switch things up and make our opponents disappear?
taking a very long time to pull it, and then rips it. Really nice portal if you're Strange. Obviously there's some wonkiness with the game. It's the hardest part of the game. It took them years to make it. If you know ball, you know. Their Sue is, yep, gonna have to rip it there. And they do get the point off of it. Squirrel Girl feels pretty decent just dropping the shields for them. The double shields is basically what you need too, so you don't play into their Moon Knight and just being on. Just their spacing is very good. No, they're always lending one guy to dive. Their strangest traded. They trade spots there. Squirrel Girl trying to find some rhythm with the acorns. Cloak ults. Magic gets it here. Are they going to be able to get the kill? They can't get the one-shot combo. Trying to get out of there. Got stuck on the wall. Let's take a look at the stats as the team recovers here. Yeah, these stats are not looking great. Obviously, 12,000 damage, 20,000 or 23,000 blocked. Let's take a look at Toad as well as we go here.
Help. So cold.
I disagree, Yamasu. I don't want to be in this game. This is a thrashing. This is violent.
By the eye of Agamotto.
Obviously, this is more than just a one-game series. It's not winner takes all. You got to win a few of these to come through. Not a great start, and you're going to be starting down, but you understand that Trash Pack does have some opening. As long as you're able to keep Magic or any player that or any character that Trash Pack can cook on, you're gonna be fine. Obviously, Coder Commander's got pretty solid stats there too.
Mortal pain is no match. I'm opening a portal.
You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner. I feel like we need more people.
A shortcut through space.
Obviously, there's a whole lot of nuance to these games, and it's never one person. Like, no matter what. Like, even if someone's 0 and 12, no, never mind. If they're 0 and 12, it is their fault. But oh no! I see. I don't think that would have helped anyway.
We need to get rid of Groot. Yeah, we need to get rid of Groot. Okay, Groot, Phoenix. Yeah. Oh no, Groot, Moon Knight. Get rid of Groot. We're not gonna be playing Groot, so we need to get rid of
Yep. Be nice, man. Be nice in chat.
Oh yeah, we have to choose the map. What map do you guys want? What options do we have? It's not. It should be convoy, I believe, right? Depends which one you get for us.
Because we're going to be getting a convoy map. We're going to take a gander at these stats and just dissect them as they figure this out.
Yeah.
So, this amount of damage with no picks, it's very much on the heals, right? These two healers. Oh, it's Rocket again. Here's Rocket. They've been playing pretty decent. They've been just doing great work on the heals here, and when you have this much damage, it's a threat, right? You can't ignore it. You don't. And dying 8 times while doing that much damage, like 8 times in reference to how much everybody else died, that is certainly your ace there, and you got to find a way to let them cook up. We're going to leave this, though, and take a look at what we're getting here.
So, do you want me to just play DPS now? Yeah. And then, I'm managing so like that.
Their Phoenix was pretty nice. So if they choose to ban that, that would certainly be good. Groot and Phoenix really started to cook up on them. But again, I mean, if you're just not going to be able to get to their healers, I mean, they're gonna have no issue, especially when they're on comms, saying Magic's back here, and then patty caking until they're done. I mean, especially when the other team, the tank Groot, you know, was just doing so much. As KU is going to be able to pick the map here.
We can do Asgard. Alright, Midtown's good for low key. So
and then save Gambit here.
Yeah.
If they have a really good Gambit, I don't mind banning them next game. But I think we should save Gambit.
So ban Phoenix and then
Come on, Yammer, be nice. You saw the portal close. Come on.
Well, not ban Groot. Because like Gambit can cleanse Groot. Okay. Yeah. So if they ban Gambit first though, we just got banned. Yeah. And if once you get it,
It's cool being here in the war room casting this. You really get to see all the little nuances here.
Yeah, we saved Groot.
Alright, I think they're ready.
I'm very jealous of the Triple H username, man. They took my Jake off away. I can't believe it. Oh, did I even say that? Yeah, we're Kutztown. I'm bringing you this game. Jake Martin, host of Can We Say This on the KUR? That one? That's me? But yeah. We get Midtown. I love Midtown. It's a very nice map. I mean, other than the second part. The second part is really annoying, but it's a very fun map to look at. Yeah, boss man. 2 minutes is probably too short. It's probably a little more than that. Let's take a look. Am I able to? What is this, man? I know we're eSports players, but
Wait, did they get starting? Are they the ones who started?
so we got round 2 of 5 coming up as we ignite the time stream again. If anybody can tell me where they got ignite and time stream from, I know where they got the from.
Yeah, nobody plays Iron Man that much. Yeah, get her out of here.
We're gonna get 4 widows. Nope, 3 widows, 3 Ironmans for your Kutztown Golden Bears.
Because Moon Knight's deal with a lot.
A very different look up top for the opponent here. Basically no repeats other than the Groot there.
Yeah, either we ban that or ban. Yeah, so one goes down. Oh, all right. Yeah, Groot it is. Yeah, who do they want to save?
Wolf gone.
Yes. Probably. Yes, that's the drill. Yep. Oh, they're saving Groot. Okay, so that means. So if they're saving Groot, that means we should ban Moon Knights.
So they're saving a Groot there, basically throwing a wrench in KU's plans to get rid of that. They're saving Gambit, which actually does work in their favor because if you're going Groot, the Mag and Rogue team up with Gambit is kind of off limits. You kind of...
That's true. That's true. Okay. So you want
Hey man, it was pretty easy to commentate on this one, man. You can come on down. It's usually a 2-person job. Where was I? Moon Knight ban. But yes, Gambit being in this game kind of opens up the door for both teams really to enable that, and especially when the opponent's got a Mag waiting in the Lord Mag waiting in the what's the right word, in the locker room? I'll just say locker room. You know what I mean. There's waiting, and they're ready to get a Gambit or Gambit team up. Sorry guys, this is like fourth game for me. You gotta bear with me. Golden bear with me. So Loki gets to stick around since Moon Knight is out. They banned Storm, likely for Jeff Nato. I can't imagine it's for anything else.
You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
Okay, I guess I think they see like. I'll walk in on side. Unless you want me, unless you really want me. No, I think you're gonna be good on that line.
So they save Groot, likely going to go Groot.
We're on attack, so we have time to decide. Yeah.
More traditional comp for your Kutztown Golden Bears. Double tank, double DPS. Best two healers in the game.
30 seconds before you attack. Get
See, the issue with the opponent's comp is that they have a Loki. They just don't have a heal ult to steal. They need to find Kutztown's Gambit and then steal it from him, because obviously you can't steal from other Lokis.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2.
Y'all try to get some crazy pick there.
Oh, here they are now.
And they are going to commit to the triple tank here. Emma Mag, Groot. Again, their heals are plenty damaged, but when the ults come around, what answer do they have for a Gambit ult? So their Gambit just gets caught lacking there. Yeah, I mean, their Groot is just phenomenal. I did hear someone just say double revive. It's more like triple revive if their Loki so chooses. See how Gambit's looking here. Getting caught by Emma there. Likely. Oh, come on, Gambit. Yeah, I mean, banned Moon Knight gives them the green light to go Loki.
Born again!
Yep, their Loki is going to pop res, get them back up. Basically feeding their magic. You got Emma waiting for ult here. Probably going to die in there, though. Couldn't get the pick. They're in a very weird spot. No Wolverine to take care of Groot. No thing to do the percentage damage as well. It's likely just going to be Emma with her LB ability. I'm sorry you guys had to see that the whole time, I just realized. Likely with her LB ability, going to be able to shred some tanks that way. Building up that meter there. You see it at 90 there. Letting the ult go. It holds the charge. Get some mind control off on a tank, but basically just walks right behind a wall. Keeping that 100. He's got diamond form to keep it at 100 as well. Gonna use it. Snags Emma. Gets the pick. Lantern's down. But nobody uses them on the other team. We're not on Discord, sorry buddy. Great Emma play there. Couldn't quite get it off of there. This GOAT comp on defense is so hard to put away, especially with the team comp that they're running. You get one pick, they come back. You get 2 picks, Adam reses them, and you get 3 picks after that. And then Loki reses them again. It's so hard to get out of, especially this point. Once you start getting picks, especially on healers, it starts to all make sense. But when you can really bring them back to where they are, I mean, Loki's got it. He's waiting for it. Yep, gets that off of there. Yep, there goes Loki. Even though he dies, he does get he gets the Atom res regardless. Doesn't get to use it. And their Atom fades away. It's going to just be Rocket out here for them. We're going to take a gander at Toad here. Let's take a look at the stats as we hit overtime. Looks even, but obviously that blocked damage is crazy. And when you are playing a res comp like that, your deaths don't matter that much. In fact, dying is almost encouraged, because it means that you're playing the game very different than you typically would.
We just gotta get
Got that Mantis ult out. Couldn't quite get Gambit ult out as well.
By the eye of Agamotto! Your powers are mine!
They are just that. And there it is. I've never seen that comp, but obviously when you're all in comms... Hey, what the heck? He's opening a portal. When you're on comms, you're allowed to do stuff like that. You're allowed to take risks, run comps that most teams haven't seen. There's not a lot of teams that will dive, as Magic against Gambit, Loki, and Rocket, especially when you already get a pick and then they come back a second later with all their cooldowns and you just wasted all your stuff and are out of position. Looks like they're going to switch it up, no longer sticking with the GOAT comp. They're going to switch in a Hawkeye to go with, though they could switch it later since they're on offense.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
I assume your recent journey with Gambit was...
Hawkeye is a very, very good pick. And then they go Elsa as well. Nope, they go Emma. I lied.
That's
Said
a
the wrong name.
mild way of describing it.
I have no desire for sordid details. I simply wish
Yeah,
to know
and
that
then
you're
they
still
switch to
content
a more regular comp as well. More meta characters. Yep, they're Loki able to get over there. Loki able to keep his switch out of there. Great L2 there. And I did hear that correct. Yeah, I mean, they have about 3 minutes. And this is not the choke point. This is a very hard place to hold them. There it is. They got a Gambit ult and a Loki down. It's just Gambit. We're going to take a look at Gambit here, see what he's looking at. He's looking at a lot of guys dying in front of him. Not much he can do about it. They got their heals back and a Gambit ult to boot. Both teams have one if they can.
Go, go, go.
Ooh. Wow. That's where we're ulting out of nowhere. Couldn't quite get there. Let's see. And that's what Hawkeye Bucky does, especially in a triple heal comp like this. Just getting one pick on them is basically a team win because you're not doing enough damage, or usually the triple support comps are so tightly made that just losing one of them is detrimental. Rogue against the Loki is always a good play. One of the many Loki counters out there. Rogue staying up there. Got a nice pick with team wipe, and that's going to be the game.
Final score 1-2-0.
Anybody want to say some for the listeners out there?
Can I try DPS?
You want to play DPS?
I want to try DPS. Yeah.
What do we have to do?
So there's no overarching issue. I'm not going to actually exit this quite yet. We're going to take a look at these stats real fast as the teams regroup. So let's take a quick gander at who did what. Oh, I can't actually see that. I realize. Give me one moment. Yep, can't see who they played. Regardless, you can check the VOD if you weren't sure who these guys played. Obviously, it started as a GOATS comp and then switched to triple DPS as they just needed to move it just a little bit, get a little pick, and then move forward again. Trash Pack going to be the leader there. Warframe Lovers got pretty solid stats there, going positive. Look, again, all those deaths for the other team. I mean, 24 and 5. I know it didn't feel like it. It definitely felt more like a 3-death game for them because they were getting revived just so often. And it's literally impossible to counter it because they were always rezzing in a room somewhere else. So we're going to walk over here. And then it's got to be 3 straight wins for your Kutztown Golden Bears to come away with this set.
We just gotta figure out like what is the right play. Like we're gonna have poke, but what else? Like dive?
So come up.
Yeah. Right?
Yeah, I want to play Phoenix.
I'll run invis.
Wait, so what am I playing? Just magic?
Yeah. And then I need a healer.
Apologize for the dead air. I know that is a sin, but
Jake.
is what it is. Yeah. I realize there's another Jake. That's on me.
I'd probably stay. I'd prefer to stay. We need one kill. Yeah.
We have to win out, guys. It's not.
We gotta try and reverse sweep.
Yeah, but right now we're playing black music. Like, yeah, but this is different. Seems like they are playing brawl mostly.
I ignite my time stream until I rival.
I really feel like Phoenix here should do something.
Yeah.
Even
Here
if
we go.
lose, I'd hope to at least stand
Back against the wall. Are they going to have what the last team had and be able to turn it around right at the last second with consistency? We will see.
Yeah, we don't want to deal with that again.
Then hopefully Knights.
And Wolverine's gonna go first, obviously.
As usual.
Groot was absolutely frying. It's so hard to heal through him.
Drew's never even going to play Wolverine. But Wolverine's too good. He's got up and they're protecting Gambit.
The Wolf Band, and then they save Gambit. Makes sense. They had a Lord 1 waiting there.
Yeah. Who do we ban? Who do we save?
Who we save?
Magic.
Save magic?
Alright.
Yeah, we need a dive in here.
It was a good roll.
Do I want to ask chat for something? I don't know, man. I don't know what you guys you guys are into.
Let's go to the Gambit and see what we are.
Drew, do you feel like we should be a Moon Knight?
Got a Phoenix bans both teams basically. They decide to ban Loki. So they keep Gambit but don't keep Loki.
Yes. Oh yeah, see.
And then ban Moon Knight?
No, no.
Saving invis, basically another one each. Both teams get to play it. Not necessarily a like target ban. That's why I keep saying them like that.
Okay, we can play her on Monday. At least we just gotta wait for 2 days.
Yeah.
Wow.
You bitch! They knew! They fucking knew! They did not want bro to tank.
Do you want to stay on tank?
Yes.
You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
That's a target right there.
Don't.
Alright.
Would you instead like a mantis, or do you want to stick on this?
Here we go. Got offense first. I already complained about this map. You guys don't need to hear it again.
I can do that.
Take a gander at the MVP here.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Oh, I have heard about you, Gambit. Oh, your reputation as a thief has spread all across the stars.
Remy LeBeau has pulled some impressive heists over the years.
Oh, well, that explains the hefty price on your head. Oh, wait till I tell Rocket that I found you.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2,
Doesn't reset.
1.
All right, here they go.
You have to stop them
The
from securing
road
the
to
mission
3
area.
straight wins starts now.
Switch things up and make our opponents disappear.
We've got a Daredevil here, one of those meta heroes people seem to forget about, much like Moon Knight was in the last set. We got a gunfight up there, able to survive. And they're going to be able to get a pick on a heal there. Down 4, just Gambit and Strange here. Gambit's gonna never mind, has the ability to get away. Let's take a look at these comps. Basically just so much damage with Daredevil and Punisher. Obviously their team up changed it a bit. And there's Daredevil. Daredevil just finds a way in. He's honestly, despite him being, you know, blind in the comics, he really can see the map better than anybody, because even though we're in third person, it's not like Fortnite third person where you can like see around the door. You know, the camera is not that generous. So the only character that is basically able to do that is Daredevil. He can just stand behind a wall, see where everybody is, and take the best thing. Gambit found a way in. That is a double ult, but it doesn't matter if you're allowed to wipe. Which they beat Daredevil there. Emma is definitely looking to do something. Pushing way too far, but getting heals nonetheless. How's she doing that? She have a snowflake? He has so much heals everywhere. And then there's the Luna ult that they forced. They got both ults out there.
Judge, jury, executioner!
Take a gander at the SVP or Ace here. See, doesn't get the again. Goes down. They're walking in 5v6 here. Nope, 5v5. down one shield. Just Sue in there with ult. There we go. They got the point there. It's looking pretty nice. We got a portal coming through, and they make it. Good Sue ult, basically negating portal, and they get to move it. There is life.
Better stop that vehicle!
A little help, please.
Looking at Gambit until he ults. Basically, the face-off here. Both Gambits waiting to see when the other one ults. Gambit able to get out of there as well for Kutztown. You got a magic ult coming in. It's a magic ult, so it doesn't tend to matter. So, ooh, that's a big fight there, and Daredevil's likely going to close that distance. You got Gambit ult waiting here. It's going to basically win the fight if they're able to get it out there and kill one of it.
I am ready to put on a show!
There's Sue just way too far in that ulting so far. Oh, never mind. Sorry, I saw the red and I got it mixed up. Sorry, brother. I realized it's so hard to remember that the green is the good team here, not the good team. There's one as well. We got Emma. I mean, they just do so much. It feels like as soon as they walk out, they just get blasted. I don't know how. I really don't. I mean, it's just Punisher. Punisher, and he doesn't have that much damage. It feels like it may be more. I think that's who it is. It must be Mag, who's using the team up and just shooting it down main, because this map is a great one for that.
Much better. Good medicine.
There's the magic fight. We're going to take a gander at this dive off. Brings Daredevil into the pack there. And they're all able to clear point there. Gonna be looking at Strange. They're gonna have to portal here.
He stopped them in their tracks!
They claim points. They displace a lot of the team. They displace themselves as well, mostly. Sue Storm's got ult. Gambit's gonna come back with ult, so I'm just gonna watch it. Gets through.
Executioner! I am ready to put on a show!
Didn't look like he got it.
Let the devil know!
Well, that is something. You get most of the good choke points here. You're able to hold pretty well, basically up until that point. So all they have to do is hold better, especially before they even claim it.
Including which side you're on.
This is doable now. This is doable.
And then they can come away
Team to win this one.
with a win.
Deal with that Daredevil? No. Like, I did a perfect ult.
See what they got here. All right. It's time to lock in. This is the championship game here.
You know the drill. Oh, wait,
Potentially. It's a championship game until it isn't at this point.
Are you gonna be healer?
Charge!
Phoenix is banned, and I don't really want to play like Moon Knight or anything.
Charge! 30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Okay, awesome.
I hope you rested up on your honeymoon, Remy. Because now it's time for business.
Yes, maybe no. But I sure am feeling relaxed and
It's going to be a very big good luck to Invis when their Daredevil has been just all over the place and can see through.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
If you guys do play this game, please somebody explain to me why Daredevil is just better at everything than Blade. And he's got way better passives as well. You can like basically just Daredevil's passive is better than Blade's entire kit, and I don't think that's very good.
I was fine.
Pretty good placement here from Invis. I know that because I'm a whatever 50-some hours of it. Taking a gander at the Strange, who's been just getting punished on point. Gambit just begging for a cooldown here. Unable to get it. Yeah, that's going to be the heals down. And they're going to have a Gambit ult to push with as well, so it's going to be huge for them. It's going to come down to Gambit versus Sue ult here. And then after that, Gambit is going to be able to force Luna, ideally, to ult. And then it's going to be Mantis be able to clean him up. Or vice versa, Mantis is able to force it out. Who knows, but it's going to have to be something. If we're going to just take a gander here, we're going to check out the Flash Pack ulting.
I am ready to put on a show!
Wow, what a pick. Great pick there on the DPS that's been giving him so much trouble all day. Yeah, not quite the ace for their team, but doing anything short of it.
Judge, jury, executioner!
Able to get into that ult. Maybe, yes, can kill Punisher. Gets a little bit of damage there on Gambit. Able to react to it and just unable to get it there. Felt like everything went right and they still died there. It does not compute to me even watching it like this. We're gonna look at Emma here. Look at that, Emma ult. Gonna get one, gets two. This is a very, very hard part if you're on offense here. You gotta find a way through one of two pathways that are very small. There we go. It's going to be Magic ult here. Got a pick there. Wow, on Gambit. So fast that Gambit couldn't even come close to reacting to it. Got a Gambit ult. Got two there. It makes Magic look so easy. I promise you, if you pick this character up, it will not do that. That's a triple kill brought to you by the Trash Pack, and they are almost at 40% ult again. They started the fight with ult. Likely going to end the next fight with ult if everything goes well. Seeing this wonderful dive off that we've been treated to. I'm going to take a... Yep.
Judge, jury, executioner!
Got 2 heals dead. Gambit the only one alive and likely gonna die here. Basically has to pop the heart card. Not gonna get it off anyway.
I'm opening a portal.
They're turning around that corner, and after that it gets real hard. Gets a pick there. Sue dies though. About 90 seconds left in this game. Ults are very low for both teams. It's got Mantis versus Luna for the ult battle here. We're going to look at Mantis here. Team's mostly dead. The opponent is pushing it. And they need to get all the way over there somehow, and none of these characters really excel from long range.
I'm ready to put on a show.
Got to get in and play their game with them at this point. Daredevil done. Mantis down. No heals up. And that is a GG.
Score 2-2-1.
Better than any other round we had.
That was a very good game. We can take a look at these stats real fast before we go off. Daredevil obviously was an issue that game, only dying 5 times. Punisher, I feel like every Punisher has over 10 deaths, no matter how good they're playing. Then, yeah, the MVP got Emma there, 37, 7, and 9. Obviously, all of those 9 assists come from the Luna team up. The Luna was playing pretty good, waiting all the time for the ult. Honestly, their Gambit didn't play fantastic, but again, not everybody needs to play super good to win a game. I think that I'm done. Does anybody want to sign off?
Who wants to sign off?
Anybody want it?
Alright. I look at my bag.
I don't know if what you guys are allowed to say on here.
Alright. Thanks for watching the stream, guys. I hope you enjoyed. We'll do better next time.
I'm opening a portal.
Disappear! Thanks for watching, everybody.
It's literally like 2